Good morning, students. Welcome to my online classes, Social Studies, Geography, second chapter, Population Dynamics. I already sent a video related to this lesson. Now, before we enter into the lesson, let me explain the learning terms of census, density of population, migration, international migration, internal migration. Census, official enumeration of population along with certain economic and social statistics in a given territory. Density of population, number of persons living per unit of land is called density of population. Migration, migration is the movement of people in and out of the area. International migration, movement of people from one country to another across the international borders is called international migration. Internal migration, the movement of people from one region to another within the country is known as internal migration. Now, coming to the lesson, introduction. The people of a country are considered as the most important and significant resources. All the economic activities in a country revolve around the people. The people of the country are the creators, producers, and consumers. Hence, human resource is ultimate resource. Distribution of population, the way in which people are spread across the earth surface is known as the pattern of population distribution. Dynamics means pattern. Factors affecting distribution of population. Topography, number 1. 2. Climate. 3. Soils. 4. Minerals. 5. Economic factors. Topography, the size of the land or the shape of the land. Topography is the most important physical factor that affects distribution of population. Generally, mountains and plateaus do not have a high density of population due to lack of basic facilities like suitable climate, suitable cultivable land, and transportation and communication facilities. Number 2, climate. Climate has a direct influence on human beings. Areas having very high temperature and very low temperatures are unfit for habitation, like the same rainfall also. Number 3, soils. All the fertile plains have high density of population because plains form the base for high agricultural productivity. Number 4, minerals. The availability of minerals in a region affects human population. Areas rich in minerals have high density of population. 5th, economic factors. Economic factors like development of industry, technological developments, urbanization, means of transportation and communication have a direct impact on the density of population. Now, density of population. Number of persons living per unit of land is called density of population. The estimated global population as per 2020 is 7.8 billion, that is 7,800 millions, which equates the the population of the whole world is not evenly distributed. High increase in the density of population is a matter of great concern, as it puts immense pressure on our natural resources and adversely affect the quality of life. Areas of low density: areas having a population density of 1 to 2 persons per square kilometer. Areas of moderate density: areas having a population density below 200 persons per square kilometer. Areas of high density: areas having a density above 200 persons per square kilometer. Now, population change. The population change refers to change in the number of people during a specific time. The world population has not been stable. Until the 1800s, the world's population grew steadily but slowly. Large number of babies were born, but they died early too, as there were no proper health facilities. In 1820, the world's population reached 1 billion. At present, as per 2020, the population reached 7.8 billion. And this is often known as population explosion. The main factors for the growth of population: number 1, better food supplies; number 2, availability of health facilities; number 3, cheap goods and other things due to industrialization. What do you mean by natural growth rate? Natural growth rate, that is the difference between the birth rate, death rate and migration, are the main factors responsible for population change of an area. What is birth rate and what is death rate? Births are generally measured using the birth rate, that is the number of live births per 1,000 people. Deaths are so usually measured using the death rate, that is the number of deaths per 1,000 people. Migration is the movement of people in and out of the areas. Thank you. We will continue the rest of the lesson the following day.